So Virgo, the messages that I put forth, they are general. Not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on the video, that's when the messages could resonate with you the most. I have completed the fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And yesterday I did the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Today is your energy. And the earth signs, I just got finished with Taurus and Capricorn. And tomorrow I will be closing out with the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So make sure you check your other placements. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. So if you feel led to, definitely go watch the other readings, whichever speaks to you. And I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the messages. I'm not going to prolong the time, Virgo. Let's get into it. Spirit, give me some messages for Virgo. What is the energy? Messages for Virgo. What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? What is the message? What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? What is the energy, Spirit? Okay. So I have fertility. Okay, Virgo. All right. I have peace. Prosperity. All right, Virgo. So it just looks like coming into a very harmonious time. Like things are finally working together the way you wanted to. Very prosperous energy. Something about a new child. For some of you, I feel like this is somebody in your family that could have recently given birth to a new child. Something also has to do with their grandchild. This could be somebody's like first grandchild. So congratulations to whoever that message resonates with. But let's go ahead and tap in. Spirit, tell me, why is fertility here and peace for Virgo? What is the message? Why is fertility and peace here for Virgo? What is the energy? Messages for Virgo, Spirit. What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? All right, I have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, for some of you, like it's something you've been waiting on for a long time to come in, and it's finally here. Like it's finally bearing fruit. Something is definitely giving you like that confidence boost. Like, yes, you know what? It was worth it. It was worth the wait. It was worth the effort. Tell me more about fertility and peace. Why is fertility and peace here? I have... Okay, the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So I feel like somebody definitely is concerned. Somebody's worried. For someone, I feel like something didn't bear fruit. Somebody thought something was going to work, some type of plan, but it didn't. Something could have backfired here. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Virgo? The Six of Cups. So something has to do with the past. Somebody's like still waiting on something to play out a certain way. Something that they have done in the past. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Virgo? Five of Swords. Yeah, whoever this person is, like this is somebody who could be very vindictive. For some of you, this could be somebody in your very own family or somebody you consider family. Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? What is the energy? The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody made like a choice to slow you down, to stagnate you, Virgo. Somebody didn't want you to go anywhere. Somebody didn't want you to achieve any type of level up. They didn't want you to experience growth. Why is the Lovers here? Something could have to do with a Gemini. Somebody was competing with you. Why is the Lovers here? What's the energy? Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the Lovers here? The Magician and the Four of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this could be somebody that you consider family, somebody you had a family dynamic with, somebody you shared a home with at one point in time. You could have let this person come stay with you, come live with you, Virgo. Because I'm hearing sleep on the couch. So, or this person could have allowed you to come stay with them. Somebody feels like in order to manifest stability for themselves, in order to have the things that they truly deserve, they need you to pretty much like step down. They need you to experience some type of downfall, some type of unfortunate event when it comes to your stability, just for them to come up. They need you, they need to dim your light. Be mindful too, somebody could be sending like negative energy towards your home or your relationship, your marriage. Somebody really don't want to see you thrive. Heavy on the Gemini energy. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Now give me something for the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here for Virgo? What is the message? The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Yeah. So for some of you, something deals with the relationship. Somebody wanted to come in between a partnership that was going to be very abundant. Something is a blessing, is a gift. Something also has to do with a blessing in disguise. So for some of you, whatever this opportunity is that is coming in, for some of you, this is a relationship. You need to use your intuition. Make a good judgment call. But somebody's trying to sabotage this. For some of you, trying to sabotage it before it even begins. Give me an energy for the Five of Swords. For some of you too, if you are pregnant, there is somebody jealous of you. Something has to do with a family member. Something has to do with a cousin, a second cousin or third cousin. Be mindful of who you allow to rub your stomach. Don't allow anybody to rub your stomach. For some of you, make sure you anoint your stomach with oil, like anointed oil. You know, you can pray over it yourself, or you can get somebody else to pray over it, but pray over the oil and then like anoint your stomach daily. That message is for someone. Somebody could also be trying to figure out how to remove stretch marks. That's like a very separate message. I have Leo, strength, clarifying the Five of Swords. So somebody's super determined to create blockages. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? Five of Wands, Five of Cups. So number 5 is significant. 555. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Wands here? What is the energy? 9 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that's in competition with you. That's it, Virgo. Somebody just wants to compete. They want what you have. It's just giving covet energy. But it's like they're going out sad now. Give me an energy for the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Virgo? What is the energy? Yeah, 8 of Wands. For some of you, somebody feels bad for what they said about you, but I feel like that's only because fertility energy, like you're about to have a glow up, or this is what's going to happen. Like this person who's been trying to compete with you, sabotage you, block you, delay you, has so much to say about you, they're going to regret it because you're going to be in this, you know, manifest this energy of manifesting, this level of energy. You're on the come up, your stars on the rise. Give me an energy for the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Virgo? What is the message? The Three of Wands and the Hangman and the reverse Pisces energy. You're making a decision to move on. Like you're turning your back on this person. And you're doing so very quickly. Like you're not waiting around. Something is happening like at the speed of lightning. Like it's fast. You know what? 9 of Pentacles, your come up is going to be very quickly. Something's going to change like abruptly. So it's giving me almost like overnight success. That's how quick it's going to happen. You're going to go to bed and your life is going to be one way, and then you're going to wake up and your life is going to be completely different. But it has to do with a quick decision you made. Or for some of you, once you make this decision, once you make this choice, that's when things are going to start to improve for you. That's when your manifestations are finally going to come in. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Virgo? What is the energy? Why is the Nine of Swords here? I have the Empress in the reverse. Tell me more. Libra, Taurus energy. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Virgo? The Page of Wands. Somebody could listen to their mother. Something has to do with a mother and child, but somebody could be like a mama's boy, mama's girl type of energy. But this mother figure is toxic. Why is the Empress in the reverse? Really does not serve her child, well. Tell me more about the Empress in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Somebody feels publicly humiliated. Tell me more about the Empress in the reverse. Why is this here? The Three of Swords. So somebody could have betrayed you for this person, and now they feel ashamed. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? Queen of Wands. Yeah. And you know what? Like, whoever this masculine or feminine energy is, put this Empress in the reverse, Queen of Wands, on a pedestal. Even if this is somebody's mom, they held this person in high regard. Like, this person could do no wrong. But whoever this Empress in the reverse is, this person is very bitter. This is a very bitter energy. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Somebody placed another person above you, whether it was an actual third party they were romantically tied to, or a mother figure in their life. Somebody placed another person above you. For some of you, this is somebody who could have doubted you, felt like, you weren't going to be in this Nine of Pentacles. You weren't going to be successful. Whatever it is that you were investing in, it wasn't going to amount to anything. For some of you, you could have went back to school, or you could be thinking about going back to school. Why is the Three of Swords here for Virgo? What is the energy? Why is the Three of Swords here for Virgo? Seven of Swords in the World. Well, somebody's a liar. This somebody that will lie, like, publicly too. This person don't care. Somebody could also be telling like a whole bunch of lies online, like trying to make themselves appear better than they actually are. Somebody's very deceitful. Give me an energy for the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? Nine of Wands. Okay, Virgo. So this person pretty much like had their guard up towards you, blocked you out because of what this Queen of Wands in the reverse had. Empress in the reverse. But since I said Queen of Wands in the reverse, for some of you, this is somebody that is pretending. Six of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Somebody pretends like that they have themselves together. Like they're in this go-getter. You know what? This is somebody that was competing with you. So somebody tried to act like they were better than you, Virgo. And whoever this Page of Wands, Nine of Wands energy is, fell for a hook, line, and sinker. And ended up choosing this person. But this is somebody that is a liar. Seven of Swords. They lie to get their way. They lie to get what they want. And the lies that this person told made this energy, this masculine or feminine, put up their guard towards you and not trust you. Somebody didn't believe you. Somebody didn't believe in you. And like I said, for someone, something does have to do with somebody's mom or a mother figure. Somebody pretty much blocked you out because of what a feminine energy had to say. Or how somebody, wanted you to look inferior to them. And this person believed it. And stood in this Nine of Wands energy. And stood on business about being in this Nine of Wands energy when it comes to you. The number 9 could be significant with the 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 99. Why is the Page of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy? Why is the Page of Wands here for Virgo? What is the message, Spirit? The Moon in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces energy. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Virgo? What is the energy, Spirit? The 10 of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you, this person was told like you just wanted their money or status. Like somebody could have felt like you were a gold digger, but you're independent. You can get it on your own. You're a 9 of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody really did believe whoever this Empress in reverse Queen of Wands energy is. But this is the person who only wanted this masculine or feminine to stick around for what they have, for their money, for their status, their reputation. This is the person that was using them. But somebody tried to make it appear as if you were going to be the one who would use them. And that was far from the truth. And somebody sees it now, the moon. Things are being uncovered. And they're having major realizations. Something can have to do with somebody having major realizations about the people in their family, 10 of Pentacles, or the people that they associate with. Why is the moon in the reverse here for Virgo? What is the energy? Why is the moon in the reverse here for Virgo? Page of Swords. And the Spirit is saying if you watch, you'll listen. If you watch, you'll listen. So somebody's been watching and now they're paying more attention. They're listening to what people are saying. Does their actions align with their words? What have they shown you? You bear fruit. Your energy bears fruit. You're still in the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever somebody had to say about you, it doesn't make sense. You're abundant. You have the energy of abundance. You know how to manifest. And that's all this person can see now. Because things have been revealed. The blindfold has been removed. Why is fertility here for Virgo? What is the energy? Why is fertility here for Virgo? What is the message, Spirit? The 6 of Pentacles, and you won't get what you deserve. I'm telling you. Be fruitful and multiply. Something definitely has to do with a pregnancy, a child for some of you. Give me an energy for peace. Why is peace here for Virgo? King of Swords. Tell me more about this King of Swords. You know what? God has given you peace. I feel like you have peace about this entire situation. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. And you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. And so it is a blessing that you don't have to deal with this drama. You get to be at peace when it comes to your life, Virgo. You don't have to worry about people lying on you, misjudging you, putting up their guard towards you because of what somebody had said, even though it was not the truth. Somebody distorting your image. Why is the King of Swords here for Virgo? What is the energy? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, you have peace because you've healed. You chose to heal. You chose to remove yourself. Regardless of how many times this person betrayed you, let you down, you were able to recover from it. And now you are done. That cycle is over. Or you're at the end of that cycle. You have peace now. You're at peace with yourself. You're at peace with your decisions, your life. Give me an energy for prosperity, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're keeping a lot of things to yourself. Something definitely deals with your status increasing here, Virgo. For some of you, you're getting ready to come up with like a new idea. And I'm hearing fortune. Whatever this idea is, whatever this plan is, it's going to be successful. You're using logic, wisdom, good judgment. Something's going to be a good judgment call on your end, Virgo. You're about to manifest something great, and it's going to start with an idea. I feel like, too, you're breaking away from like your normal routine, the way you do things, you usually do things. Give me an energy for the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is the energy? Yeah, the Chariot. Come on now. Cancer energy. You're moving forward with your plans. You're moving forward with what you have. But whatever you have is great. It's astounding. You have more than what people think you have. You know more than what people think you know. The Hermit. You're very wise. I feel like for some of you, people could misjudge you a lot. But they don't know what you truly possess on the inside. They don't know all of the wisdom that you truly carry, Virgo. All it takes is a conversation. They will actually have to speak to you, get to know you. If somebody's able to read energy, they'll be able to pick up on it. These are people that are in the blind. This person definitely was in the blind because they could not see you. They could not see you for who you truly are. What it is that you truly had to offer, bringing to the table. So let's pull some final messages. Spirit, give me some final energy for Virgo. What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? Give me some final energy for Virgo. What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? What is the message? Final energy for Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles. And somebody gonna marry you. You're gonna have the right person. I'm telling you. God is about to give you a win. God is getting ready to change your life for the better. But Spirit says don't tell nobody. Something has to do with like you winning and just keeping it to yourself. Like you having all of these great accomplishments and just keeping it to yourself. And not that people won't notice, but keep as much privacy as you can, Virgo. Keep things to yourself, but you're definitely going into your winning season. Judgment has been called in your favor, and your life is about to change. You're about to go into a huge transition. But Spirit is saying private. Remain private. Even when it comes to your relationship, remain private. So let's pull one more final energy. Spirit, give me one more final message for Virgo. What would you like for Virgo to know at this time? Okay. Everything is always working out for me. Exactly. Everything always works out for you. Everything is going in your favor. Virgo, trust the process. Continue to operate by faith, not by sight. Mind your business. Let others do what they want. You can't change anyone. Keep your distance from those who drain you. Yes. That's why I was picking up on Spirit saying privacy. Keep things private. Because I'm telling you, people are going to want to know what you have going on. They're going to want to know the details. Spirit is saying no. They need to mind their business. Focus on them and let you live. Keep your distance from those who drain you, especially when it comes to your money, your finances increasing. These are people that they just want to have their hand out. But they won't be able to do anything for you, though, if you were to hit a rough patch. You can have people that want to depend on you, or they feel like you owe them something. No, Virgo. Keep things to yourself. Bottom of the deck. Your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. Don't give up before the magic happens. You are leveling up exactly whatever you've been through. God is about to use that experience to bless you abundantly. You're about to get a new idea. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles, there's something new. Like God is getting ready to drop a new idea, not just a new idea, but a new energy into your spirit. You will be different. You will be forever changed, Virgo. And again, I'm hearing astounding. So, Virgo, this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message applied, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. Hello, Misa. Hello again. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate your energy as always. I hope that everyone who watched has a great, beautiful, blessed day. I hope the rest of your week is blessed. I will be coming back tomorrow with the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So definitely come back and tune in if you have any of those signs highly aspected. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.